At some point in my life, when I turned 50 to be exact, I hit my existential crisis. I was in New York, which is basically meaningless life in the absurd world. I was a photographer trying to shoot the cover of Vogue. That was my aim, my goal. But when I woke up one morning on my 50th birthday, I asked myself a question. Do I really want to do it? Is that what's going to make me happy? So I talked to my friends. They said, it's midlife crisis. I went to my therapist and he said, okay, let's hear it. I told him. He said, it's existential crisis. Let me ask you something, he said. What do you want? I had no answer to that. I had no idea. So he said, Alexei, I'm going to save you a lot of money. Don't come back to me until you know what you want. Then I'll see if I can help you. So I went home thinking about it, and I decided to approach it like systematically. I decided that what I need is time, and I was busy commercial photographer, completely lost my artistic identity. I was taking pictures for the client like waiters serving a steak. How would you like your steak? Rare, medium, or well done? So I allocated one day of the week, Saturday, and called it Artistic Identity Day. And for almost a year and a half, that day, I didn't do any work. I didn't even take any calls. I didn't do anything but sit in my studio and trying to figure out what I want. Finally, I decided what I want, and I was a photographer back then, is to create a coffee table book and call it Sirens. Because all my life I had a horrible experience with my relationships and women. To me, women were like sirens. You know, they seduce you with their beauty and singing, which in my case, they not all of them sang, but figuratively speaking, just to kill you, destroy you, make you suffer. Apparently, according to some folklore stories, if you resist them, they die. But I couldn't, I never resisted them, so they're alive and well. So I decided to, they're supposed to live in shipwrecks. So I decided to find shipwrecks, find the models, beautiful women, put them naked into the shipwreck, and photograph a series of images, put it in the coffee table book, and then die with a smile on my face. I've done it. Well, it didn't happen, obviously, but I created a plan. At the time, I was actually learning a business plan, writing a business plan to salvage my business that was going bankrupt. So I couldn't salvage my business, but I applied the business plan to my life and I put it all together. I decided I'm going to leave New York. I'm going to declare bankruptcy. The hell with my business. I'm going to go to Miami Beach. I've already been there a bunch of times. Find a sailboat, learn how to sail, and look for shipwrecks. Maybe sail through all of the Bahamas and photograph the shipwrecks, trying to find the models. So I came to Miami, I found a sailboat, I learned how to sail, but then life took me to other places. And first, I had a sailboat and I lived on land in the apartment. Then I got the bigger sailboat, and I moved into the sailboat to live there, kind of to save money because I quit my photography business. And just try to do that. Also, ironically, is that they found stage 3 cancer, prostate cancer in me, and I've been on hormone um, therapy over a month now, probably 5 weeks, and my sex drive disappeared. So now I'm not being tortured by all these women and relationships all my life. I have somebody with whom I'm having healthy sexuality. I respect and trust, adore, and I have no desire to have sex with her whatsoever. So I guess higher power works in mysterious ways. Maybe it's my chance to experience a true love that's not driven by sex drive, that's not feeding my sex drive, satisfying this ego of mine, giving me this high, but a true love to a beautiful woman, a beautiful human being. And that would be the only way to experience that.
She brings out the best in you.
Huh?
She brings out the best in you.
She brings out the best in me for sure. And knock on wood, there is no wood that's over there. We haven't had a fight yet. We've been together 3 years, married 2.5 years, known each other for 4 years. Uh, like my previous woman I was involved with, all we did was fighting. She brought the worst in me. So it's quite amazing.